who's supposed to ask the questions?
I think we're supposed to ask the questions and you're supposed to answer them.
Oh, really?
Well, I thought of one. So what was, for the first year of marriage, what was the best thing and what was the worst thing? And how, start with that.
The best thing.
Well, I think we would both say that the best thing was just being together. Being together. And probably the worst thing was having to share our relationship, which we wanted all to ourselves, with two other families.
Yeah.
We had to go to my family's part of the time and her family part of the time. And you'll find the same thing happens with you. It just works like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mentioned earlier, before Emma got here, that Jean, on the last day of our honeymoon to Niagara Falls, wanted to hurry home because she had a niece who was 2.5 years old and she just had to get back to see. And we did that, obviously. In fact, we were going to spend the night in Winchester or someplace in Virginia, and she said, keep on driving. So we did.
And we got there.
Got home that same day. I don't know how many miles we drove in order to do that, but we did.
Yeah. What was the first thing you thought about during your first year of marriage?
Fought?
Fought. Yeah.
F-O-U-G-H-T,
Yeah,
fought?
you guys probably didn't even fight, but if you did.
Well, if there was any disagreements, it probably was about which one of the families are we going to visit today.
Oh, okay.
You know, that did become an issue.
That was
But
like the biggest.
We outgrew that, obviously,
Yeah.
as we grew older and they did too. You ask what would be our advice to you. There are three words that I think of. First and foremost is love. You gotta have love. That's the first primary thing. And then the second thing is dedication. And a word that's similar to that is the third word, commitment. If you're not committed to each other, it won't work.
I can tell you one thing we did, and you would probably, being male, would think it was weird. We used to get cross stitch and make pillows or pictures.
Yeah.
And we had fun doing it.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys did that together.
There's one hanging
Yeah.
here somewhere. I was looking to see where it
Well-
might be. I think it's back in the bedroom.
I think that's Mother's.
No, I made one of those back there, I think.
No,
Anyway,
Okay, doesn't matter.
It's a
We had
project.
fun doing it. And, you know, like now, we're into puzzles.
Yeah, you'll find
Enjoy.
puzzle books everywhere.
I've seen those. Yeah.
That's an age thing.
But anyway, doing things together
Yeah.
is fun.
That is fun.
What surprises maybe for that you found out about one another? Things that maybe you didn't know. You got married and you didn't realize about the other person, and it was kind of a surprise, but something you had to learn to work through.
I don't know that I had any surprises because we dated each other for almost 2.5 years probably. And in that period of time, you get to know a lot of the little wrinkles and idiosyncrasies, and so you don't end up getting surprised along the line. I don't know if she felt surprised or not. Huh?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Who's your favorite son?
Well, of course, Jeff is.
Oh,
No, let me put it this way. Jeff is our favorite son when Jeff
Tim
is present.
here,
Tim is our favorite son when Tim is
yeah, I
present.
know.
When they're both here, we have a time.
It's probably pretty obvious. They're both so special to us.
Of course.
Is to take my slides that I took back in the 50s and 60s and reproduce those as a videotape on the computer. And I have about 3,000 slides that bring back memories from way on the back.
Yeah.
And I sit and look at those periodically and run through the whole thing. And they bring back great memories. I've got pictures of all the kids when they were 1 year old, 2 years old. Jeff and Tim when they were growing up, little kids going to school, first year kindergarten,
Yeah.
all that kind of thing.